Hi friends, I hope you guys are all doing well. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel because I am very new here to YouTube. But today I wanted to go over a topic that has been highly questioned on my Instagram page. I always get DMs from you guys basically asking me, how do you edit your Instagram pictures to give it that specific look that you do? And so I'm just gonna talk about all of the secrets about Instagram and how to go about editing a photo to your specific style. So if you guys want to basically edit the pictures like those on my Instagram feed, just keep on watching. So I think I'm gonna break everything down into maybe like 3 different categories. I was wanting to talk about maybe how to take your pictures first, editing on your phone, and then maybe extra effects that might help you to kind of up your Instagram game and to bring your Instagram profile to its fullest potential. So I'm just gonna help you guys with that. So the first thing, taking your Instagram pictures. So a huge misconception to Instagram pictures is a lot of people think like, oh, you can just slap a filter on it and it'll all be the same thing. But it kind of goes into more depth, I guess. So let's say you are wanting to have a light and airy feed. You wouldn't go and dress in like a dark maroon color and then stand in front of a super like dark wall or like forest if you're wanting your feed to be light and airy. You want to kind of think of the thing that you want and kind of match that with your sort of background so that you can execute a light and airy feed to your brand image that you're wanting on your Instagram profile. So for the longest time on my Instagram feed, I wanted to keep a very specific color palette to my Instagram tones. So what I would use was a lot of whites, reds, blacks, and sometimes a foresty green. And that was my Instagram theme. That's all I wanted. So I wanted that red to pop. So I always had some sort of element of red, usually with my lips. So I'm going out and taking pictures. One of the tips that I have for you guys, if you are wanting a specific look, is go on Pinterest or just look at your Instagram influencers that you are following on Instagram who inspire you, and maybe you can kind of base posing off of what they're doing, as well as it's kind of hard to like copy a photo to the T because every location and lighting and everyone is different themselves, so it's kind of hard to do that. I would just show whoever's helping you take your pictures, whether it's your friend, your sister, your boyfriend, mom, dad, whatever. I would show them some kind of mood that you're going for in your pictures, just so that they can kind of understand the vibe that you're going for. Some people aren't naturally inclined to taking a good picture, so make sure you tell them, hey, like I don't like my double chin, or I don't like this side of my face or something. If you have something that you don't like, make sure you just verbalize that with them. As well as, let's say you go to a location and you have like you see this area that you want to take a picture of. Sometimes just taking a sample framing photo of either the person who's going to be taking your picture, or just framing the photo and then saying where you want yourself in the picture, can help them to go and take that picture of you and get the exact picture that you're going for. So yeah, that's just like some kind of tips that I go through with my little sister. She's the one who takes of all of my photos on Instagram. And thank God for her, because she is so patient with me. I'm very picky. Like literally she could get this side of my face like just a little bit too much and I'd be like, no, like can we please retake it? And she is so patient with me. She retakes everything and we usually always get like the perfect picture. So like she definitely gets the vibe. So like from the very beginning when we started taking pictures together, she's practiced so much that now she knows how to take a really good picture of me, because she knows the different things that I like or don't like in a picture, as well as I think she's gotten a lot older, so she kind of understands she gets the vibe, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, so I take all of my pictures on my iPhone. So basically I have the iPhone 11, the iPhone 11 Pro Max, I think that's what it's called. And so this is what I take all of my pictures on. I personally don't like using really nice quality cameras and mixing that kind of quality on my Instagram feed. just because of the fact that I don't like how the really nice DSLR camera quality looks in contrast to my regular iPhone photos. Just because it's easier, I can take the pictures on the iPhone, they're really nice quality, I can edit them right away, I don't have to wait or anything like that. I don't have to buy a specific adapter to get the pictures on my phone. They're just right there and I can just edit them right away. Everything's just set up, and so that's why I usually take all my pictures on my iPhone. If you're wanting a blurry background, they have portrait mode. Like if you're wanting to zoom out or zoom in, it's like the iPhone quality is just, it's so incredible. So I'm really grateful that I have that. I do have a DSLR too, but I prefer to use my iPhone photos, but yeah. Step 2, editing. So this is kind of up to you and exactly what kind of vibe you're going for, what kind of brand image you want. So let's say you have a light and airy feed. You know, there's different ways to go about doing this, as well as like if you want bright colors, there's different ways to go about doing that. Also, it depends on how much you want to spend on the tools that you have to edit your pictures and what kind of look you're going for. Okay, so like there's 2 really popular apps that people use to edit, and that's VSCO and the Adobe Lightroom app on your phone. I believe that both of them are free to download, and yeah. So basically, I started editing all of my pictures on VSCO a long time ago. When I first started getting into Instagram, VSCO was where I edited all of my pictures, and I felt like it just wasn't enough for my specific style, and I wanted to continue to move up from there because my style on editing is very, like, you can definitely tell all of my pictures are edited. Like I'm not really one to have a super natural edit. I really like a lot of editing on my pictures, and even though I've changed a lot of different vibes and themes in my Instagram feed, I still love a really harsh presetted picture just because that's how I am. But I have now just solely switched to using Adobe Lightroom and presets, which we're going to get into in a second. So VSCO's one really cool, cheap alternative to editing your pictures. If you're just starting out, I would start with VSCO, get the basics of editing pictures down on your phone, and then you can start to research presets, what they are, and different things like that, and how you can purchase or download free ones that fit your personal style. Okay, so presets. I'm going to talk a little bit about what presets are because a lot of people are very confused on what that is. A lot of people I always get on my Instagram DMing me, what filter do you use? How do you edit your pictures? Like, how do you give it that look? So I'm just going to talk about what presets are because that's solely what I use for all of my Instagram pictures. But yeah, so presets are Adobe Lightroom's way of saving a set of editing adjustments so that you can easily reapply the same adjustments to multiple photos. So what this is basically is it's how a lot of Instagram influencers and fashion bloggers all get that really cohesive photo editing style on their Instagram feeds. So these Adobe Lightroom presets will basically, they're kind of like filters, I guess, where you can just apply the same filter to all your pictures that you want edited the same way, and then based on each picture, basically you can adjust lighting and shadowing and different things like that. So also, I'm going to share with you guys different kinds of presets that I have purchased in the past and really recommend for you if you're a beginner just starting out and you want to purchase a good quality, more affordable preset. So I'm going to share those with you guys. So definitely do your research before you purchase a specific preset because there's all different kinds that you can purchase, but I would definitely purchase some presets. I will put somewhere on here all the presets that I've ever purchased that I recommend to you guys. Just because I wish that I would have known. Shout out to one of my friends who creates presets. Her name is Erica M. Glover on Instagram, but I really recommend her if you're wanting to just start out and purchase your first preset pack. She sells some really affordable and good quality presets because I've purchased so many preset packs and I can count on my fingers maybe like 2 or 3 preset packs have I ever really appreciated. One of those presets pack would be Erica's, and yeah, so if you're wanting to kind of just learn the ropes, I would definitely recommend purchasing some presets or just understanding how photo editing works on either VSCO or Lightroom. But yeah, So that's how I edit all of my pictures. And now we're gonna go and talk about different apps that I use to help me in my Instagram reach its full potential. So the first one that I use is RNI Films to get that specific effect. It's called the dust effect, but I just think it looks like white splattered paint. Another app that I like to use is Pics. That's where a lot of people can add like glitter designs if you're wanting to do that. You can add stickers. I have one picture online that has like a Louis Vuitton print background, and the way that I did it was using the app Pics. Also, a recommendation, if you're wanting to see how your feed can look before you post all the pictures, you can download apps like Plann, Planoly, and different things like that, and they will show you, you can basically upload all of your pictures that you're wanting to add to your feed, and you can move them around based on what you want your feed to look like. So those are also really good apps to use if you're wanting to kind of plan out your feed and make sure everything looks cohesive and it looks visually appealing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in my next video, which hopefully, fingers crossed, will be a room makeover. I'm wanting to paint my room. If you guys know, I moved back home from college until I found a job. So I am living in my room from high school, which it has like lime green walls. I have no idea what was wrong with me, but yeah, so we're gonna hopefully be repainting that very, very soon. I'm actually in our guest bedroom right now, filming this video for you guys, but hopefully I can do a room makeover and then bring you guys along so you can see the before and after, but maybe, fingers crossed, that's going to be one of my next couple of videos. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video today. I hope you guys learned. Please comment down below or DM me on Instagram letting me know like any questions that you might have in specific, because this video kind of just brushed the very surface of what it is to get into Instagram and really take it seriously in editing a cohesive feed on Instagram. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed again. I will see you guys in my next video. Hugs and kisses. Bye.